like to say how their day is going? Share with the group. God bless. God bless. God bless you, Greed24. I hope your live stream goes well. I forgot to tell you this already. I got sidetracked. But God bless you, my friend. I hope your live stream goes amazing for you. May God bless. So, everybody else, God bless all of you. And if anybody could spare any money for weed, that would be great. If not, I understand. Don't worry. Don't even worry. I understand. I'm an understanding individual. You know, I understand if you have your own things to worry about and you cannot spare any money for weed, man. I understand this, man. But if anybody would like to spare any money for weed, that would be a beautiful sight to behold. Is how I could put it. A beautiful sight to behold. That was me putting my volume up, hoping that. Um, Hold on, I think I gotta put it up on this one too. Yup, there it goes. In case anyone donates, I'll be able to hear the notification. You know, sometimes in this life, you have to be humble. You know, you gotta take what you can get and be grateful for it. So right now, that's anything I get towards some weed would be a blessing. If I don't get anything, it's completely understandable. So I'm counting anything as a blessing at this moment. I mean, all of life is a blessing. Every day is a blessing. So don't be stressing. So, said dry begging. I don't know what that means. Dry begging. Is there a wet? Is there a form of wet begging? Is that whenever I just get out the shower? That's what they would consider wet begging, or if I'm swimming during my live stream or shortly before. Hey, thank you so much. Somebody just sent me 8 pounds on PayPal. That's probably like $9 or $10 American. So that's awesome. Thank you so much. They said, "Yo, Austin, it's Revolution 2. Hope you and your girlfriend is well. Hope this helps and God bless you and your girlfriend." Hey, thank you so much, Revolution 2. God bless you. I hope good things for you, my friend. Me and my girlfriend are doing well. Um, we're we were supporting ourselves for a little bit, um, and then we had something happen to our um, living situation, so we had to um, figure our living situation out, and we had to start over basically. So our bed should be here on Thursday. So we'll finally have a bed because we've been on a couch for right now. So we'll have a bed soon. Um, but we have a place to live. We have a roof over our heads, and we have food. Somebody helped us out, and we were able to use some of that money to get some groceries. So we're very grateful to have that. We're very blessed to have the people who help us out. And soon we should be able to make our own money again and not have to come up here again to ask for money. I do want to make different types of videos, as well, but I'm trying to completely get to a point where I don't have to come on here and ask for financial support anymore. So I'm in the process of getting back to being self sufficient again for me and my girlfriend, taking care of our bills. But I believe I will be there very soon. Um, Thank you so much for the £8. Um, I hope you're having a blessed day today. Thank you to all the viewers. And if there is anything you guys would like to share in the chat, if you want to talk about how your day's going, how your life is going, I hope your life is going great. Um, Revolution too. God bless you. I really hope you're doing well. Thank you for helping us. My girlfriend, she doesn't really smoke weed, but you know, but she she does smoke tobacco sometimes. You know, not that I don't know. I was on the fence about sharing that because it's kind of personal. It's a personal thing. You know, um, we don't drink anymore though. We haven't drank in almost 2 months. I think I went longer. She's telling me that there was a time I think I remember trying each time, but I don't remember actually succeeding on not drinking when she drank, or vice versa. When you're in a relationship, it's hard not to drink. With no matter who the partner is, the other partner might is gonna want to drink. Um, so, but I thought I drank every time, but maybe I didn't. But for right now, I'm just going at almost 2 months because that's just where I think we're both at. So both of us 2 months, no drinking. I wasn't smoking weed for a while. I took a break because I was at a point where it was too expensive, and I just had other life things to worry about with me and my girlfriend. We had a lot more priorities of survival. So I was trying not to smoke at all, and it was a little bit stressful. I got through it, and a lot of the time I did feel good. It was good to give my lungs a break. But then I ended up smoking cigarettes instead, and I was like, shoot, at this point I should go back to just smoking weed or spliffs at the very least. Not just smoking full cigarettes, because that's not where uh, I want to get back to. Hello, Cynthia. How you doing, Gen Corp? Right now, I can't give more information on where we're living, um, but I can tell you we do have a roof over our heads, and we are grateful for that. Hello, Kane. How you doing? God bless you. So, can somebody look up how much uh, eight pounds in Great British pounds? The um, the pounds. How much is 8 pounds in U.S. dollars? I think it's $10, but I just want to be sure. Hello, Luca. How you doing? God bless you. No, I'm pretty sure it's more. $12. That would be awesome if it was $12. I might have to look it up later because I think it's probably $10, but I don't have enough people confirming. It's like I'm getting different answers: $10, $12, $7. I'm pretty sure I'm almost 100% positive. Sorry, cracking my back. Almost 100% positive that it is. You gotta make sure I'm not sitting in sap. Can make that mistake sometimes. Nope, I don't think so. Hey, thank you, keeping the faith, and thank you, Gen Corp. That was really close. I felt like that's as much as it would be. So, believe it or not, as bold as it may be, and I'm not trying to be bold, I'm trying to be humble. But some people take it as an offensive thing, and not the best thing to do. But I am up here asking for money for weed today. Okay, oh, oh, okay, keeping the faith. God bless you. I will. I'm gonna write you more. Let you know our situation more. I just can't talk about everything on here, cause all these damn stalkers. You know how it is. Mess with everybody. Hello, Jose Sanders. How you doing? God bless you. We do have a roof over our heads for everybody else. We're grateful for that. We just were able to get some groceries. So we got food, we got a roof over our heads, and we're both grateful for that. Very grateful. Um, Now, I feel like I feel a little anxious even saying this because I want my viewers to understand how much weed can help some people. Um, I'm not a doctor or certified anything, so that's just my opinion, not an educated statement at all. But from the personal study that I've done personally and in my own life, my opinion is that it's a good thing. So today, my goal is to raise $40 more for some weed, and yes, that might be a big goal. I understand that 100% that might be a very big goal to achieve. That would bring me at a total of $50. Now, if I did that, that would be amazing. It would be beautiful, and I would be so grateful to receive that. If not, I'm grateful for the one donation I've already have. I'm so grateful. At least I got $10. You know, you can't beat that. That's love and that's support and that's a blessing to me. I'm sure I could find a little bit with $10. I think I can get a little bit with $10, and it'll be something to have for today. And I'll be grateful for that. But if I got $40 more, I think I could get some to last me at least a week or two. So that's my goal. That's my target. And I understand a lot of people got a lot of different opinions about it. I completely understand that. And I'm not here to tell you your opinion is wrong. I will tell people if I agree with their opinion, or if I don't appreciate how they're talking to me, if they're being another type of way. But I'm just a humble man standing before you, uh, simply asking for some money for some weed, for some marijuana is another word for it. I said I thought you quit. I did. I didn't smoke for at least a few weeks. Okay. Didn't smoke weed for probably about a month or two. Okay. But then I started smoking cigarettes. And I thought to myself, if I'm gonna be smoking cigarettes, I might as well be smoking weed or spliffs, even if I mix a little bit of tobacco in with the weed. It's better than just smoking straight cigarettes. I need to prioritize what my body can manage more. I don't want to smoke at all one day. I would love to leave the practice behind me, the habit behind me when I'm one day, perhaps when I am more mature. Um, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'm not. You never know with these things, right? I mean, I feel like a lot of people can relate. You just never know with these things. Sometimes, you feel like you can quit for a long time, then a few months later, you just want to smoke again. And it's certainly better than drinking. I don't drink. I haven't drank in about 2 months, almost 2 months. So I'm doing good on that end, you know. And yeah, I wasn't smoking anything for a few weeks. No weed, no cigarettes, no tobacco, nothing. It's completely sober. But um, some people say you can smoke weed and be sober too, just sober from alcohol and anything else. So God bless all of you. I hope all of you are having a beautiful day today. I'm here humbly asking if anybody can spare any money for some weed. Um, my goal is to raise $40 more for some weed. No stress though. Don't worry about it too much. Um, it would just be a nice blessing if I had it. If not, I'm not trying to break anybody's piggy bank. Not trying to break anyone's bank in general. I'm not trying to have people empty their wallets of money that they need for stuff that they need. You know, I'm just saying if you got a extra few bucks to spare, you know, if you don't, please don't worry about it. Honestly, if you need your money for something else, 100% keep it. Okay. I'm just saying if you happen to have extra money that you don't necessarily need that you can afford to spare, and if you would like just off the compassion in your heart or whatever, and the ability materially to do it. If you send any money for weed, it would be very much appreciated by me. God bless you, First Amendment. God bless you. Freedom of speech, right? Freedom of speech. Isn't that the First Amendment? Look, I'm just using my freedom of speech to let people know I will be grateful for any donation for some marijuana. If not, I completely understand. Don't worry about it. I'm just using my freedom of speech, and I just want everybody to know you do not have to be here. Sometimes people have came in my live talking about, oh, I'm tired of watching this. I'm like, I really need a haircut. Sorry, y'all. I'm really trying to get a haircut, but I lost my the other sizes of my clippers. So if I shaved it like this, it would be bald. Unless unless I go to the barber or buy a new trimming set. The thing is, if I go to the barber, that's probably gonna be about the same price as buying a new clipper set. So I've just been trying to budget it. God bless. God bless everybody. God God bless. Can anybody please spare any money for some weed? Can anybody please spare any money for some weed? My beautiful, beautiful viewers, God bless you. Can anyone please spare any money for some weed? My dear viewers, can any of you spare any money for some weed, please? My beautiful, dear viewers. Can anybody please spare any money for some weed? Can anybody please spare any money for some weed? Please, anybody. Can anybody please spare any money for some weed? Excuse me. I know some of you may see that as unpleasant, and I'm very sorry about that. I told you I keep it real. This is Austin Tamargo unfiltered, you know. Unfiltered, meaning I don't filter out the fart sounds, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. I don't think it's the most uh, camera worthy thing. But this is just raw, unfiltered Austin Tamargo, uncut. Um, so, you know, God bless. You know, friends fart in front of each other, couples fart in front of each other. When are we gonna break the online barrier? When are we as society gonna break that barrier where it's okay to fart on a stream? Because we all do it. We all do it. I don't think it's the most flattering thing. If I'm in public, I do try to um, get away from people, you know. But especially on the internet, if you're sitting somewhere not around anybody, you know, God bless. Can anybody please spare any money for some weed? Can anybody please spare any money for some weed? God bless. Weed, please. Anybody? Can anybody spare any money for some weed, please? Hello, Sharon. How you doing today? God bless you. I'm praying that some people will come through and spare some money for some weed. I'm just keeping it real. When keeping it real goes wrong, would this be considered keeping it real goes wrong? What do you guys think? I'm just keeping it real out here, man. I'm trying to get some weed today. God bless. Right now, I only have Chime, PayPal, and Venmo. They're all in the poll in my chat, also in the description of this video, and in the about section of my channel. God bless. What's up, Joshua? How you doing? God bless you, my friend. Hope you're doing good today. I'm just humbly asking for some money for some weed. You know, I think it's good to be honest. I think it's good to keep it real. Hey, God bless you, Vicky. They're all very easy to use, just like Cash App if you want to try them. If not, I understand. But God bless you anyways, regardless if you want to or not. Um, I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you so much for joining my live stream today. Tell your friends about it, please. Um, God bless everybody. God bless. Can anybody spare any money for some weed? God bless you, Vicky. Can anybody please spare any money for some weed? Can anybody please spare any money for some weed? God bless. I understand if you can't. You said bark for $2. You gotta send it first. Then I'll do it. I don't go off words, man. Unfortunately. Can anybody please spare any money for weed? Can anyone please spare any money for weed? God bless. God bless all of you. Let us love one another. Can anybody please spare any money for some weed? Anybody? Hello, hello. God bless you, Hamster Will. Yeah, you know, me and my girlfriend, we have a roof over our heads. We got some groceries. We got a bed coming in 2 days. We're very grateful for the support that we've had. Um, and you know, I did quit smoking for about weed for about 2 months, but then I started smoking tobacco again. I figured weed would be better, you know. So I'm up here today just humbly asking if anybody can spare any money for some weed. If not, I completely understand. I don't want anyone sending me any money that they need for themselves. I'm asking if anybody has extra money that they can afford to spare. That wouldn't hurt them to send me. Please, if you could spare a few dollars, anything helps. If you want to, I'm just trying to get some weed, just keeping it real. I know. Sorry guys, unfortunately I had to hide that guy's message and block it because you guys might have seen what he said, but it was um, mentioning a group of really bad people. It's the best way I can probably describe it on here. So I had to. I'm glad I read it all the way because he said he was gonna give me $2 to bark, but then he sent $2 and said bark my fellow something 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 members, and I'm not gonna say the letter, but you might know by just me saying that what he was talking about. I definitely don't support that. I'm glad I got $2 though. That's a blessing, you know. Even if the person was a bad person, I'm grateful. That was my girlfriend texting me. I don't know why you said triple alphabet letters after your comments, CJ. I don't know if you're trying to say something bad, but if you are, I don't support it. Um, but if not, God bless you. Can you please spare any money for weed? God bless you, Hamster Will. You said I'm more capable than I give myself self credit for. I don't know what credit you think I'm trying to give myself, but I'm a hardworking, working class man. Um, I'm in between jobs right now, admittedly. It's just certain life circumstances um, that were out of my control. Landed me in a certain position I am now, where I'm in between jobs, and because of that, yeah, that's what that other person came in here talking about that I blocked. CJ, God bless you. Definitely don't support anything like that. But yeah, I am in between jobs, and I'm trying my best to support me and my girlfriend. We got a roof over our head. We got groceries. At the moment, though, I'm just trying my best to get some weed. You know, and I know you said you respect the honesty. I appreciate that. Even if you don't want to say send something. You coming in here, you saying I respect the honesty. That's something nice. Okay, that's a blessing too, because it's a blessing whenever we have support and we have people respecting us. So God bless you. Thank you for the blessing of your respect, my friend. And I pray that anybody else, maybe somebody else in here will spare $1, $2, $5, and anything at all. Okay, because it's some weed would be really nice to have. It would be very much appreciated. But at the same time, like I've said over and over in this live stream, I understand if you can't afford to send anything. If you need money for your own bills, for yourself, and you can't afford to spare any, I completely understand that, and I don't hold it against you. You know, we're all trying to survive and do what we can. You know, and so I don't want anyone's money that they need for their own self. You know, but if you happen to have extra money that you don't really need, that you would like to spare for somebody to get some weed, here I am, and I'm very grateful for any help. State that am I'm I am in the United States. God bless you. Can anyone please spare any money for weed? Can anyone please spare any money for weed? Anybody? Can anybody please spare any money for weed? I think I'm gonna try TikTok. I might come back on here.